Hello, good morning. Let's see, I'm just setting up everything here. This is something else. This is something else. Let's see, where the hell is our app? There we go. Cool. Yeah, so, yeah, how are things? I guess it's okay. Trying to fix a few things. Like when you have like my life works like I go up and down. I guess most people's lives goes up and down, and I've had like a downfall lately with lack of sleep, and then you get to a point like, okay, now I have to fix this. So I don't like incrementally fix things. I kind of drop down and then I kind of fix everything. So I sent a message to my colleagues because I feel like I'm not meeting expectations as at work the last couple of weeks. Partly because we've been in this high-level discussion, conceptual thinking for a long time, but now I really have to be part of the coding. But that doesn't mean the high-level conceptual thinking and discussions don't continue. And I've had a hard time like moving between these two worlds because when I code, I do what we decided on. When we do conceptual thinking, we are basically changing what we're decided on, or there's a high risk we change it. And that is very frustrating. Yeah, and on top of that, just being insanely tired because of the baby. I've had a couple of episodes at work. I haven't really been like nothing like big, but it made me reflect on how I like behave when I'm super tired, and I need to deal with this better. But the good thing at Code Sandbox is that when you like have issues like this, you can just tell people that okay, I'm sorry, I've been reflecting, I don't like how I've been dealing with certain things, these are my theories, and so on. And then you always get support, and people want to help you figure out better ways to do your work. And I can imagine in other cultures, it's like if you ever said stuff like that, like even using a heart emoji at some workplaces is like considered being like a pussy or something. I don't know. I can imagine. And it's all about like being brave and getting through it, and that's just bullshit. It's much better to be part of a culture where you are allowed to talk about your uncertainties and get help, because that just makes us like stronger together, kind of thing. Anyways, so that's part of it. But it's also been like personal life, like especially on Twitter. I don't know what's happened on Twitter. I feel like it reminds me of watching the news or reading certain newspapers. It's like you want news. You don't want to hear about all the shit that you can't really do anything about. It's not that there's so many important conversations to have, but it's just overwhelming. So you have to have a balance, right? With everything, you have to have a balance. And on Twitter, it's just been overwhelming with stuff that's completely unrelated to being inspired and getting ideas and like cheering people on with their projects. And again, like the other part, there are many important conversations to have there, but it's just overwhelming. So it just puts a like I don't feel good after I've been on Twitter. That's the point. And then you have the whole dopamine thing, like likes and notifications, and I'm so sick and tired of like seeking validation on Twitter, because that's what it's all about, right? You build something, you seek validation on Twitter, you count your likes, you count your followers, and in the beginning that's a lot of fun, but then you get addicted, like you do. That's just human nature. It doesn't matter, because it's this dopamine drip, which is very unhealthy for you. It doesn't matter if it's Twitter or sugar or drinking alcohol or taking drugs. It's fake fake induced dopamine. And like it's very short. That's the problem. Anyways, so I decided to rather create like a Twitter profile for my own sake, which is this stream. I really enjoy doing this stream. And like now, I have no idea if anyone's watching. But for me, starting my morning, just talking about stuff on my mind, talking about code, it's exercise for me. It's good for me. And then when someone watches and interacts, up to this point at least, that's just been a joy. But it doesn't have to be there for me to feel good about doing this stream. So yeah, so I set up that Twitter profile to just like notify when I'm streaming. And then I'm closing down my other profile. Yeah. And I guess it's related to open source as well. Like I seeked a lot of validation through open source. I guess generally I've been that kind of person who needs a lot of validation, but I'm older now. I'm more mature. I don't need that validation as much. Like everybody needs validation to some extent, but I don't need that much. So for me, it's way better to do my open source work through Code Sandbox with other people who are like actually part of doing the open source, instead of kind of running at it on my own, trying to, it just becomes a little bit overwhelming doing open source on your own. And it's not like people engage and stuff. And it's been like a super awesome journey doing open source. I met a lot of really, really good people and had that feeling of collaboration. But at the end of the day, it's like me sitting with those projects. And I don't feel I meet those expectations either. And all of this, I guess, is because we had another baby. It's just there is no more time. There is no time in the evenings to do open source anymore. I realized, and it's not that important. It's a combination. Like there's less time, and it's less important for me to do it because I can do open source through Code Sandbox. And I don't need that much validation anymore, like looking deep inside, why do I do this? So yeah. But this stream, this is for me. This is like, I love doing this. I always liked listening to my own voice. Talking into a microphone, which just like sets up the volume. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I don't care to analyze it even. I just enjoy it. And that's the thing. Like that's the thing you need to do. You don't have to be good at things. You just have to find things that you enjoy doing. And I'm seriously going to print that into the brains of my children. It's like we grow up in this society and you have to find something to be good at. You have to go to school to be good, like, or not good, but like you have to master something. It's all about like mastering things. But you don't have to be a master at anything to enjoy life, right? Just do what feels good. Except when it hurts other people, of course. That's the only rule. Anyways, okay, I got that off my brain. By the way, I'm still I need to wrap up like the next release of Overmind, because it really is ready. It's just some documentation lacking. But yeah, I need to find someone to help move that project forward. Because I just don't have the time anymore. I realized. And again, like it should, and this is what happens to open source maintainers. They burn out because they don't feel like they meet expectations of the users or the people using the projects. And it becomes overwhelmingly negative compared to the positive sides of doing open source. Because there are tons of positive sides of doing open source. but there are also like negative parts to it. One of those being that it takes a lot of time away from family, especially, and time away from doing stuff that actually makes you feel good. Cool. Now let's get on with it. Let's look at our application again, and let's try to finish up this. Oh, already in use. Yeah, I'm working on something here. Is it here? I think it's here. Localhost 3000. We were here. And we were here. Cool. Okay, I guess we can just do the sign. Yeah, we were working on making this thing full size. Let's see if we can fix that. I wish we can have some music. That would be... I wonder if that's possible. Like, you have these YouTube channels which plays like lo-fi pop music, which is super relaxing, and they're open anyway, so why can't I play them on the stream? Maybe we can try that. I'll figure out if that's actually allowed, or maybe that's annoying, because if someone's watching, they're listening to their own music. I don't know, but they should be listening to lo-fi pop music because it's super relaxing. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we need to use the full height of this thing. How do we do that? Recent hires. So what I also want, I want to have like this kind of icon thingy. Calendar icon. What if I do this? What happens if I do this? Does it look super weird? What the hell happened now? Wow. Okay, that seemed to work okay. And I wonder if they have like hero icons, if there's like a grocery, like a shop thing. Shopping cart. That's what I want. Shopping cart icon. Nice. Cool. And then, yeah, we're trying to make this 100% height. And I do wonder, like, or do we just set like, I guess we set min height. Oh, it's this, right? Oh, can I do this? I didn't know I could do that. Min height screen. Okay, so this is min height screen. Oops. So now it's this main thingy. That also needs to be min height screen. Cool. And then within main, there's probably a much better way to do this, but I have no idea. I guess we just have to, oh. Oh, of course, this shouldn't be, this should just be height 100. Is this height full is the thing? Does this help? No. Oh, why isn't this? Oh. Width screen. Oh, God damn it. Why isn't this working? Is it because I height full. Why doesn't that work? Why can't I have height 100% on this? It's because this is like, what's the display thing? It's block. Why doesn't this work? If I have a block element and a new block element inside and I have that 100%, why doesn't that work? Do I have to display it in some manner? Like, do I have to flex it and then say, okay, that's something. Well, this is kind of what I wanted. Because this is like, what the hell is that? Oh my god, this is, what are those lines there? Is this something new? I don't understand this. I have no idea what these weird lines are. Because I'm saying that this is the same width screen. Does that help? No, that doesn't help. And I guess it doesn't help that I have like the page container. Oh, I don't need a suppress hydration warning anymore. If I'm using the latest version of Okay, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm saying width is the screen. Why isn't it the screen? Why? What are those purple things? I've never seen this before in Chrome. And it happened when I added flex to the thing. PT, padding top, padding bottom, height full. That doesn't work either. So this is full, like I'm saying minimum height screen, and then this is height. Why doesn't this work? Why can't I make this 100% of this? This is so confusing to me. I can't believe this. We're going to get stuck on this the whole fucking stream. I hate UI. I fucking hate UI. It's so difficult to build. Oh my god. I spend so much more time on UI, and even here we have everything kind of laid out on a silver platter using Tailwind, and even then I have no idea what's going on. But if I do like min height, so I can do that, like do the same thing, but then this one doesn't work. But can I do 100% now on this one? No, like why can't I do 100%? I can't do it on anything. Wait, what happened there? Hello. I have no idea how to fix this. Absolutely no idea. I can't believe, like, the only time I don't have, like, I feel completely stuck and have no idea where to go next is with CSS. Like, people who know CSS and knows how to do layout and stuff, they're fucking geniuses. Is it because I want to, like, do I want to flex here? Is that the thing I really want to do? Because this stuff isn't working. Now this is this the thing I made flex? And then I say like, what did I flex? And then I say like, justify, what the hell happened? My keyboard, oh my fucking god. Let's see. My keyboard stopped working. Connected, thank you. Justify, is it stretch? Or like, is it align stretch or is it justify? No, it's, what's it called? You have item stretch. Does that help in any way? Or is it because this needs to be height? Full? Or height? God damn it. I absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this one's stretched now. Okay, but this is good. This is looking like something. But then it's like within this thing. Oh, is it like gap? Is that what it means? Okay, so we have the grid, cols. Where is that? What if I make this thing stretch now? How do I make that thing stretch? Because now this is the perfect height. But this one is not following that. Is that, can I do like full here? No. Nothing. Item start. Is it because I have... This is a grid. Maybe this is the thing. I have no idea how grids work. Absolutely no idea. Aren't they allowed to like use the full size? Full screen grid. If you take it with the object with this apply. Okay, so it seems like I do have to do. But the problem here is that I can't really say use the full height because I have padding here. So I want to use like relative. This is what I don't understand. But can I say like, can I tell one of these to flex and then, where's the, item stretch. Can I like do the same here? Flex, what happens if I flex that one? Oh, there we go. Hey, it worked. Nice. Okay. This is what I wanted. Yeah, and then I'm not sure why the margins are so heavy on the thing. MX Auto. Okay, I guess it's the size we've kind of given to... Oh yeah, so we have a grid. Okay, so on a large screen we have grid calls 3. Ah, I see. I see. So if we, okay, so we have, how many columns do we have? Grid calls 1. Gap 8 calls 3. What if I increase this to 4? But then I guess I have to change the other thing. Yeah. Now this LG coolspan 3. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, cool. I'm happy with this for now. Wow, that was difficult. Okay, so we have our shopping list. Maybe we should bring up the Excalibur. Yeah, this was, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we have our shopping list. By the way, I had an idea to kind of move this thing kind of in between here, like a kind of like a flip. So you would do like, you would have your groceries, or you would have like your week, and then it would kind of flip this screen between this and this. That would be kind of cool, I think. Let's try that. And then like that. I think that'll be cool. Anyways, so I have a grocery list here. I wonder if there's some skeleton loading with Tailwind CSS. Ooh, this is exactly what I'm after. Ooh, this is nice. Though it does require like a, oh, I have to, Oh, are you serious? Do I need all of this stuff? Isn't there a simpler way to do this? That's a video. I don't have time for videos. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't focus on this for now. I really want to get back into coding. So maybe we can just, we'll just keep it empty for now, like it's gray, and then it will have colors when it actually runs. So what we need to do, we just want to make this, well, it's not the right column, and it's 4 columns, recent hires. That's not true. Oh yeah. Anyways, so we don't have any recent hires. Let's remove that. And we can remove recent hires. Cleaning up nicely. What we want is for this to be full size. Also take up the so let's see this. Okay, maybe we can separate. Oh no, we can't do that. Can I do H full here as well? No, of course not. Did this actually do anything? H full? Yeah, that actually did something. So what the hell is the difference there? Why doesn't this go full size? Oh, because I have H full here as well, I guess. So if I do this, oh my god, there we have it. It looks a little bit weird though. Maybe we should make this like 2. How does this work? 2. How does this work? So I have a grid. Yeah, and this is the number of columns, and I want this specific column, this one, to be, where is like the spanning? Oh, maybe I just have to add it. Grid calls one. Okay, so by default it's a single column like on mobile, and then on large screens it's 4, which is great. And then I do this. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? Like just for like groceries. But that's a little bit small again. God damn it. How should we do this? Oh my god. This is super annoying. Let me see. I'm just checking if anyone's trying to reach me. Nope. Let's see. Let's get back to it. So one of them was too big, one of them was too small. I still think this is like, this can be bigger. So I think we should have coolspan 2. Like how many? I guess it needs to be this big, but then this other thing should be way bigger. And then how much do I have now? 6 plus 2. So if this is 6, no, 5, no, 4. Why is it so small? Is this, have I reached a number of columns or something? Maybe I should read the documentation on this. Oh, UIs are so hard to do. How many rows, how many columns do I have to work with? Okay, so it's 12 actually. So if I have, and I do have margin auto, so it should like, if this is 6, and then this thing takes 2, coolspan 2. If this is 8, and this is 6. Why isn't it getting, it doesn't change? I don't understand this. Span, coolspan. Yeah, this is the, I find this curious. Why can't I oh, is it because of the, is it, why, like, why is this the size of it? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have, okay, so I guess it's the size of the column. Is it the gap that decides that? I thought that was like what's in between. Yeah, that's in between. How do I actually, oh, max width 3. Oh. Ah, maybe it's this thing. Max width. Okay. What's like max width? Width. Yeah, max width full. What happens now? What? Why doesn't that max width full? I'm just completely lost. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Why is this only... Why isn't this taking up more space? I'm saying that you can use the full width of the browser, but it's not taking up any more space. You know, I'm about to throw my whole computer out the screen. Or out the window, I mean, not out the screen. I just can't believe how much time we spend on this. This is so discouraging. I just want a freaking skeleton, and I want it to look nice. Why can't it look nice? This should be a width screen. Oh, max. What if I say that you're going to use width? Oh. Max width? Can I say screen? Screen. Okay, so I guess this is like item stretch, which is like up and down. What about like just, oh, what the fuck? Justify. But that isn't like when I flex. Maybe that's the problem. I'm flexing it. Maybe this doesn't make any sense to have this one. Well, that didn't help. Why is this not max width? Okay, so max width is 100%, but I don't want that to be the max width. I want that to be the width. Why is it getting smaller? Oh, there is no width full. How do I make this actually take up the full width of the screen? For fuck's sake. There is a width full. Why isn't it working? Oh, I have width full. And why doesn't it take the full width? There is a full width there. Take up the freaking width. Is it because it's flex? But then that doesn't work. Okay, so I can't use like this. I have to actually say what's flex. flex grow. Can just say flex grow. Can do this. What's happening now? Well, I'm removing all of that stuff at least. Well, I do need... I think I'll just write this for one screen size, and then like mobile can be a second thought later. But still, I can't make this work. And I guess that's... What the hell is this purple shit? I can't believe I can't make this work. I've been sitting here for at least 30 minutes now, and I can't make this work. I can't make a simple fucking layout. This is just a... Item, how the fuck does Flexbox work? I can stretch in one direction, but I can't stretch in the other direction. Why can't I stretch in both directions? Do I have to choose, or... You know, I'm about to explode here. I can't believe this is so difficult to do. Full width, full height, fill width, I display flex, and then min height is 100%. So I need one for the width and one for the height. Okay, so one for the width and one for the height. So if this is for the how do I like flex column? Flex. And then min height, yeah, that's fill height. Fill width should just be display flex. Oh. And I shouldn't need this, I guess. Min height full. Okay. I guess we're getting somewhere. Now the only problem is that it's not, and I guess that's because min height screen. God damn it. Is this justify? Can you justify stretch? No. Item stretch. I don't think this will work. No. So this is, did I need it? Did I need that? Okay, so now I have full there, but if I do item stretch, wait a minute, what's happening here? But now it doesn't work. Okay, so that has no effect at all. But can I do like self? Or self stretch? No. I can't believe this. Oh, we spent, okay, we're reaching like 45 minutes soon just to get this thing to stretch on the screen. Okay, let's look at some elements there. Why the hell? I get this purple stuff. What the hell is this purple stuff? What does it mean? Is it grid? Or is it gap? Or is it like, what the hell is it? I guess it's gap. And I have a feeling like this grid doesn't work with this flexing or something. So this is full. It's this thing that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Is it because I have flex grow? No. Okay, that's flex grow. Flex direction column. But it doesn't matter what I do here. It's like it doesn't. And this is like item stretch. Align item stretch. But is it because like, is it because of this one? Is it this one that doesn't like allow? I'm almost about to start crying. I'm seriously about to start crying. It just makes me so. Like, I thought I had the skill sets to build an application, and it's CSS that's stopping me. Like, it's not. I can like build an application architecture for something like code sandbox, but I can't build a fucking simple app because of CSS. It's too complex. What the hell is this? If I only knew what that purple shit was. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I have nothing to try. Like, I'm stretching and flexing, and it's just And I thought this was supposed to make things easier. I can't believe this. Why aren't you 100%? Or are you 100%? But there's something inside that I don't. Okay, so I want this to grow because I want this to be. This is column based. So this is the width. I don't understand this. What the fuck is the width? The height is column? Flex direction? Yeah. But this doesn't have... Wait a minute. Okay, so these other ones needs to justify content center. Do I just have to flex more? But I can't flex because I have grids. I think that's the problem. I'm using grids, so like I can't like combine grids and flex. Full screen. And this says if you take advantage of width and height, object will... Okay, so it seems like I can't use flex for this. But this doesn't work either. It doesn't fill up the screen. Are we stuck on the same thing now? Okay, this is interesting. So now, oh, we're getting close now. Yay! Only that... Yes, it doesn't understand, of course. It doesn't understand if I do... So here we don't have... Like it's... If I do this full height of the screen, it won't work because I have padding. So that doesn't work. What if I do... So what if I flex and I say, you know what, but then it doesn't work on the... God damn it. Why do I have to choose for width and height? I want it to fill the whole freaking screen. This is stupid. This is freaking stupid. Like, why the fuck can't it fill the screen on width and height? Why is that such a huge problem? And I can't like say use the full height here, because then it goes beyond the size of the screen. It's already doing that. Fuck. Okay, so I want this is the most stupid thing I ever done. So I want this one to be the full height. How do I make this full freaking height? I should be able to say H full, but that doesn't work. And why doesn't that work? This is a block, and this is a block with 100% height. That doesn't work for some reason. I have no idea why. Why doesn't this work? If this is 100, like this has this size, and I have a thing inside it that also is 100% of its parent, why doesn't that work? This is a fucking mystery. And I can't believe I'm actually unable to solve this. For 45 minutes, I've been going at this and haven't been able to solve it. Which is just insane. Why for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I guess it's the... Okay, and then I'm going to put a div inside this one. And what if I say 100%? This works, right? This should work. There's some fucking thing that Tailwind does that just makes this not work. And what is that? I have... Is it because it's like... It doesn't... It's... I have an element... Or is it because like main behaves different than other things? But that doesn't, like, as long as it's block, it should work. Why doesn't it work? It's the same thing. I just have a div inside a div where the parent has the 100 height and then the child has height 100%, and it should be 100%, but it's not. Why isn't it 100%? Is it because I'm min height? So if I say height screen, then it works. It's because I had min height. Okay. And then this one should be height full, and then if I say flex and item stretch, oh, that's the same thing. But if I say flex grow, there we go. Finally, we did it. Oh my fucking god. I do wonder if it's actually... Yeah, it's right. Okay. So we did it. It only took 50 minutes. 50 minutes to get this to look like this. That's just insane. That's fucking ridiculous. OMG. OM freaking G. Anyways, I have to go and actually get some work done. We got there. I guess what I learned is, okay, when you build layout, just build it specifically. Like, I wanted it to be flexible enough, so if you, like, the thing is, this is supposed to be shown on an iPad, but you might open it on your phone and it looks like shit, right? Because now it's not scrollable. But I guess I don't care. That's something to fix for later. Let's just make this work the way it should and not think about... I hate responsiveness. You have to be a freaking professor to do responsive on the web. One thing is a responsive website. That's one thing. But a responsive application, that's way beyond my capabilities. Anyways, that's it for now. Bye.